The Prime Minister is about to get his vaccination, Prime Minister and his wife. I think Annie Bergeron-Oliver, you are also there watching this with me. So it's become something that we're getting used to now, seeing these politicians getting their shots, if not at least hearing about them, the Prime Minister and the wife there today. And he was saying he is very much looking forward to it.
Absolutely. No, this is an important step to combat vaccine hesitancy. There has been a lot of concern with the AstraZeneca vaccine. One, whether it was the blood clot, which is a very, very low risk, roughly 1 in 250,000 doses is the estimate. There were also some concerns with NACI. Initially, the vaccine was not supposed to be for people over a certain age. Then they lowered that threshold. And now in certain provinces, it's 40 and up. So there have been a lot of people who are sort of concerned with the AstraZeneca vaccine. And I think this is why it's doubly important that the Prime Minister and his wife are doing this on live TV today. It's the same thing we saw Biden several months ago do that. We've seen other officials in the U.S. doing this on TV to show Canadians, I have signed up when I'm eligible, I'm getting this, I believe in this vaccine, it is safe. And that's what Health Canada has said all along, that all of the vaccines in Canada are safe and effective for all adults. That's what they have repeatedly said. They've said that any risk associated with any of the vaccines is outweighed by the severe risk of getting COVID, which, as we've seen, is growing in many parts of this country. So today we're seeing the Prime Minister and his wife getting the AstraZeneca vaccine from a pharmacy. We saw Patty Haidu getting it this morning. Dr. New and Dr. Tam also have their vaccines. Dr. Tam got the Pfizer. Here in Ottawa, we're seeing Mayor Watson has signed up for his AstraZeneca
let's listen in.
shot,
I'll just
and
hold
so
it there for a moment.
You didn't even squeeze.
Oh, I forgot to squeeze. Okay.
That's mine? No.
Good button. Yay!
So Annie, sorry to interrupt you, just wanted to get that moment. He's none the worse for wear at the moment, and now it'll be the Prime Minister's wife's turn. And as you were mentioning, him and as well as a number of other politicians and top doctors making sure that the message is out there that the best vaccine is the one that you're offered, and this would be the AstraZeneca vaccine, which, as you mentioned, Annie, has been the source of some concern and the concern about vaccine hesitancy moving forward.
Exactly. And what this is really doing is showing people that, our top leaders in Canada believe in the vaccines, believe they are safe enough for them, which means you should go out and get it too. And as we heard Dr. Tam saying today, we need to reach a very high threshold in terms of people who are vaccinated before we can return to some semblance of normal. And what that looks like right now is at least 75% of people to get a first dose and at least 20% of people to get a second dose.
And here comes her dose.
No band-aid?
No.
Okay. So what to expect after?
Yes.
You'll be fatigued, some muscle pain, joint pain, some headache, and you'll experience it later in the next 72 hours.
72 hours, okay.
So don't worry, this is part of the vaccination process. Yeah, and chills also. You might get chills.
Okay.
So, any questions? You're good?
Very good. Thank you so much.
It's a great experience here. Like, everybody's happy to have the vaccine. And so far, all Lexels in all the country, they administered 100,000 doses today. So yeah, it was a great news this morning to hear it, and it's really, we all feel excited and be able to help in the community.
Well,
thank you for everything.
Pharmacies are a place where people are used to, they're comfortable. Being able to come here makes a real difference for people.
Definitely, and the system is working perfectly. We have connection with the Ministry of Health. So the second dose, you'll get an email to invite you over to have your second dose, so you don't have to worry about it or call me or do anything. It will be automatically done.
Thank you so much.
For everything that you do.
Thanks. All right.